Hey guys, it's Allright again, and in this video I would like to show you some tips and tricks on how to use Allright rig for creating and editing first-person animations. Okay, so let's add the content pack for the first-person template. The project, and I will go here, go to blueprints, and for example I want to edit or to create animation like this. So first of all, it will be much easier if your rig will be the same as in this first-person template in Unreal. Let's go and see first person, character, mesh. If I will open the skeleton asset of this character, yes, I want to see bones hierarchy, and I will figure out that all hierarchy, all skeleton hierarchy is absolutely the same as for as in default mannequin skeleton. So I can go to retarget manager and I can hit select humanoid rig. And then I can save this asset. I can go and assign the skeletal mesh for each character type, and to choose the rig, and I see that everything works perfect. So now I can create my first person animations. So this is the most easiest way, because if you have the skeleton which has only like chest and spine joints and only these joints, it will be very difficult to set up the rig using my system. But you can also choose this way. Okay, and also we need to work with the gun. And let's go and find the gun, weapon, mesh, and this gun is here. So basically, I have few ways on how to work with the gun. I can actually just parent it to the group of my finger controllers. Where are they? My, for example, right fingers group, and here is the all controllers for my fingers. Let's go and check this one. This hierarchy is here. Hand, air, fingers group. And if I will start to adjust the character rig, let's for example switch the IK. I see that now gun moves with my hand. I can choose the gun, I can reset its rotations and translations, and I can work like this. But for example, if I want to play the animation, yes, if I want to choose, for example, first person idle and go to animation and to play it, I can't see the result because there is no rig actually. And then I need to create another rig and another parent, so this is not the very best way to do it. So I would like to show you how to tweak my rigging system to edit a little bit. So let's add the property where you can choose the weapon. For example, you want to make like a lot of animations with different characters and different guns, and you want to be able to switch the gun like very fast. So it's not a big deal. Let's edit the blueprint. Let's go here. So this blueprint is a basic extra blueprint asset based like on the actor class, and you can edit it. You can do whatever you want with it. So let's go to rig, and I want to add this gun to my as a skeletal mesh component. Gun. I will call it the gun. I will compile it, and now I can remove this one. Yes, and I have this gun in my rig blueprint. So what do I want to do? I want first of all I want it to be selectable from here. So I could choose the type of gun. So I take this gun and I will duplicate this chart type property. It's skeletal mesh reference variable. And I can name it like gun type, and I can take this. So what do I need? I need to set this mesh somewhere. So where do I need to do this? Like from the construction script, there is set mesh. Collapsed graph, and actually it sets like this parameter for this variable for the skeletal mesh component for all of them: posable mesh, an mesh, and skeletal mesh. So what do I need? I need to so right after this, or even after choosing the rig type, I can add rig type is like, what do I use, posable mesh or skeletal mesh component? I'm not sure, but in future versions there probably will not be the posable mesh component. I'm sorry, but who knows? It's also very comfortable to use this component, because you don't need to copy the animation assets, animation blueprints. Okay, I'm sorry. I need to set this gun. So I'm going to set skeletal mesh, and I need to set the gun. I don't need this one, and I need just to connect the new mesh, like the gun type to new mesh. And let's check out what do we have. So right now there is nothing, and I have this property very low. I want to move it here. What do we have? We have, by default, we have skeletal mannequin, and I can choose here gun, yes, and now I can choose any type of gun. If I have another one, just here, and I need to parent it to the skeletal mesh component, just the same as it was in the default blueprint. Let's go and see what is happening here. So here in this first-person character blueprint, they use an attach to component in construction script, and they attach to the gun to the mesh by using the grip point socket. So I will just copy this node and I will paste it here, and I will choose my gun, and I want to be the target, and I want to parent it to the posable mesh component, because by default we can see here the posable mesh component. And I will link the execution nodes. and compile. Let's see what we have. We have this one. It looks perfect. And let's check the rig. If I will choose the rig and if I will move, it will perfectly move, just like attached to this joint, to the socket, to the right socket, like it here. And I can go to stance, but if I will go, if I would like to switch the animation and to see my animation here, I will not be able to see the attachment because right now I see not a posable mesh component. Right now I see an mesh component. So I need to tweak a little bit here I need to do next. So attachment should happen from what was chosen in the source variable, in source property. So I will grab here and I will type on, switch on char source enumerator, and I will connect this execution pin and I will duplicate this one attachment. So if I use if I use here animation, or for example if I use stamp pose or rig, yes, I need I will close this one, stance pose or rig, I will attach my gun to the posable mesh component. And if I use animation, I will attach my gun to anim component, to anim mesh component, component, I'm sorry, I can't remember how it's right. Okay, and that's all basically. Compile. And let's check out if I will use animation, so I can see that it's absolutely the same setup as here, and I can play this animation. It's absolutely the same. So this setup is ready, and for example I can choose another gun here and it will be also playable, attached. Let's choose this gun. Okay, so I see here that position of arm in default template is not the perfect, yes, here, and I would like to edit this animation. So you can also add a camera to your rig, like the mesh component, like it here, and you can do any kind of tweaks. Actually, I even don't know what you can do with this system. It all depends on your imagination. I tried when I started to develop it. I tried to make it as more comfortable and as much flexible as it possible. Okay, so let's tweak the animation. So I choose an animation asset here, and I need to go to the bake node, and I need to choose level sequencer here, and I need to choose the frames. So I need to figure out the length of this animation. So I will go to first person idle, and I have 92 frames here and 3033 seconds. I need to figure out the frames per second in this animation. So 92 divided by 3.033, so I get this amount, so it's probably 30 FPS, frames per second, so I type here 30 frames per second, and we have how much? We have 92 keys, so I need 92 keys, and let's check and the frame rate in my sequencer. I will put here 30 FPS. So I need to bake this animation to the rig. Run, and let's play the animation. So right now this animation is baked to the rig. I will choose the loop. Okay, so I want to edit this animation. The simplest way to do that is to remove this binding from sequencer, and I can grab it. So I need to enable IK mode here. IK mode for the left hand. I don't need it for the right hand. So okay, and using my IK controller, I will move it here, 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 something like this. Maybe rotate it a little bit. Move it here. So it looks fine, and I need also to set up to fix my maybe here also to fix my fingers. So to fix the fingers, I need also I will type Control Alt, and I will select all these fingers controllers, and I will also remove these bindings from the level sequencer. When you delete them, make sure that you don't delete the actual controllers from your scene. Okay, I will. It's better also to work in object mode, so I will grab this one. Rotation tool is not comfortable at all in the editor. Okay, and this one, and maybe this one. So I like this position. It looks perfect for me. Let's play the animation. But when I start to play the animation, I see that the gun moves, but my hand doesn't move, of course, because it has no animation right now. So I have also few ways on how to fix it. The simplest way is to parent this controller here. It's better, of course, to parent the group, the controller's group. You can also try to use like the attach to track in the sequencer, but it can fly away somewhere. So I would rather suggest you, like for this particular animation, just to copy the group, like the parent of this controller, to attach it to this controller. I need to find where is it. Right now the system looks not very comfortable, so hierarchy, this one I need to parent to hand RIK. Go here. And let's play the animation, and now it perfectly moves, like gun moves with this controller, and this controller moves with this controller, and it works perfect. The only thing that is left is to bake this animation to the animation asset. So I choose the rig, and I say bake to anim sequence. I have this 92 frames, all the same, 30 FPS, and I will call it, so it's like FPS, idle, fix it, okay. It's here, let's check it. So it's the same 92 frames, and we just need to go and let's assign it here to our animation. So I select the rig, edit first person character, and oh, I'm sorry, I need to edit this animation blueprint, which drives character animation. So let's go to event, to anim graph, to the state machine, to the idle, and I will just change this idle to my new created asset, and I will compile this, and I see that now it's perfectly fits the gun. And I can even choose in the world settings, choose the first person game mode, and to play it and to see. So you see, when I'm starting to run, it switches another animation, and my hand moves at the position where it was before I added the animation. So you probably need to edit like other animations. So basically that's what I wanted to show you. I would just like to say that you are absolutely able to expand this system to, for example, you can add all this to collapse this graph and collapse nodes and call it like setup gun, and like whatever you want. Remove this pin, and you can do also a lot of things like in this in Allright rig macro lib. You can tweak, edit all these nodes. All this is made as much as flexible as possible, just for you to expand the system, to find new ways to experiment. So thank you for your attention, thank you for your time, and I hope this thing will help you. Bye bye.